this PR to VR.
Let's roll. Are we in this thing? Is the melanin on? Yes, it is. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your girl, Miss P. I hope you were doing fantastic. I am doing swell. I just got off of work, so excuse, my dusty appearance because I left my lipstick at home. So I've just been bare lip all day, and I don't know what to do with myself. But anywho, I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Make sure to go ahead and thumbs up this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and you know what we are about to talk about. Power. Okay? Oh, y'all did not. Yes, your girl cut her hair. I actually cut my hair. Can I go? I'm gonna go. Your girl cut her hair 2 weeks ago. I sure did, and I've been wanting to cut my hair for a while, and plus some other reasons why I cut it. But ultimately, I love my cut. I freaking love it, and pretty soon I'm probably gonna go a little bit shorter, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, thanks in advance for everybody who says nice things about my hair, and shout out to everybody who said amazing things on my social media. Y'all are so sweet. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into Power. Honey, the episodes just get better and better and better. Excuse me chomping because, like I said, I just got off of work. Can we all just have a prayer circle for Tommy Egan? Put your hands out in prayer for him, and I'm just gonna hold him on my ample bosom of love because Tommy is hurting. Okay, Tommy is hurting right now, and I'm hurting for him. Baby boy who plays Tommy, like, honey, he has been acting using his good little chops, all right, for this last season. Everybody was given wonderful acting this episode, and I was here for it, and I loved it. So thank you to the cast of Power this last season giving good acting. We just talk about how they just brought Jesse Williams in like I wasn't gonna know. Honey, I can spot Jesse fine ass Williams from across the street. Okay, that's a fine. Oh my god, and they put some tattoos on them and his pretty little eyes. Oh my god, I can't take it. And y'all know Jesse Williams from Grey's Anatomy. Fine Jesse Williams. Y'all know what I'm talking. Yeah. Rodriguez, I like her, but she's getting on my nerves. But she's needed, okay, because she's on the prowl. She's trying to take somebody to jail. Somebody is going to the jailhouse. Somebody is going down for the 99 and for the 2000. And Rodriguez is going to do it. Now, like I said, ultimately, she gets on my nerves sometimes, but she was needed this episode. I need her to figure this thing out because I don't know what's going to happen was. Ooh, Ramona and old girl want Ghost to be the new lieutenant governor. I said, okay, Ghost, I see you coming up in the world, doing different things, getting in the political race. I see you, but what the hell? I knew something's gonna happen with the whole Ramona Tate him triangle. It's already happening, but I don't know. It's a lot going on. Oh my god, when Tommy was looking at that ring that he was gonna give Lakeisha, honey, I don't even like pear shape, and I was drooling. I said, whoa! Can I just say how much I love Rotimi outside of this show? But Dre's snitch ass, I cannot stand him. First of all, you talking to Jason, then you talking to Rodriguez. You just doing too much, Rotimi. I can see, Dre. I can see Dre's character getting popped any time now. Like, he's been past due, okay? Since the beginning of this season. It's time for him to get popped. I'm sorry. I did the same thing for Lala. Time for you to go, bro. Ghost and Jason. I knew that was going to be some shit. Ghost and Jason, they go ahead and get in the elevator because Ghost wanted Jason to invest in the building. Jason gets a text from Tommy basically saying that Ghost is gonna kill you. I said, oh my god, all this dry snitching, I can't take it. Like, I thought snitches get stitches. I didn't know. Like, it's too much going on, especially through a text message. That's snitching too, even if you didn't verbally say it. I didn't say anything bad about Tommy doing that. I hate to say it, I didn't, because he's hurting and he thought that Ghost did it. So he was like, shoot, I'm gonna tell everybody so that they can kill you because that's what I want to do. Honey, but that elevator scene though, I loved how they recorded it from, is it aerial view? They recorded it from up top and they were doing all that, hiya, hiya. And then at the end, the funny thing was we thought Ghost was getting snatched up. He flipped it because, child, they ain't gonna kill Ghost. They flipped it, not right now. They flipped it and got Jason. Honey, he strangulized Jason, okay? Jason was dead on arrival. Once they got to floor number 87, he was dead. And Ghost, in true fashion, pulled his ass out and said, I'm gonna leave you there for safekeeping. You be blessed. Woo! Ghost was just on a little rampage, honey, because then he went on over to Tasha's house, all right? And they had their little back and forth, all right? Big back and forth. Basically, she was like, I'll tell the police. He was like, tell him. What you gonna tell him? You ain't gonna tell him shit. She was like, try me, Ghost. Try me. And he was looking at her like, oh, shit, this bitch will probably really say something. So he yanks her up. I mean, yanks her up on the refrigerator. Shuts her mouth. She was like, I will scream. He said, scream. Oh, my God. This is crazy. Like, he is about to kill her. And the rage that you saw within Ghost and the fear that you saw within Tasha was crazy. Like, the tables had turned. You could tell she was basically like, I'm over this. And he was like, I'm over you too, because I will tattle and I will tell. The police raid Tommy's warehouse because of the drop that they got from Dre. Oh my God, it was a lot going on. And then Tommy's crew is looking at him like he snitched on him, and he like, I didn't do shit, but he can't do nothing about it. It was just crazy. Like, all of this snitching. This episode should be called The Snitches. Ghost ends up leaving an anonymous tip that drugs are being sold out of the daycare. He was like, no, because it's my community, and no, I just want to be anonymous. I said, Ghost, you ain't shit. And then the crazy thing, he ends up telling Benny about Tommy killing Proctor, and Benny was like, nah, I don't believe it. And then he started putting the clues together. He goes to meet up with Tommy. Child, they start wrestling, and I'm sitting here looking at Benny like, first of all, sir, if you were really gonna kill Tommy, why in the hell did you come unprepared? Like, he just wasn't prepared at all, and I was slightly disturbed with it. And child, Tommy had to end up killing Benny. I said, damn, Gina, damn. Tasha and Tariq, honey, that was a good ass scene. Tommy was in the scene too, because he was basically saying like, oh my God, y'all, we have got to kill Ghost, one of us three. And all of them were like, yeah. Tariq was like, did you know about Lakeisha? And she was like, let me sit down for a second. Son, we need to talk. And at that point, he knew, damn, you killed her. And she was like, yes, and I would do anything to protect you, including killing Ghost. And he was like, did Ghost do that to your arm? Yo, and this is when the tables like really turned, because he was like, you know what? I'll do anything to protect you. Anything. And I was like, ooh. I said, okay, Tariq, getting you a good little acting on. That was a good little scene between them. I enjoyed that scene. I was like, okay, that's cute. Another good ass scene was Councilman Tate and Ghost going back and forth. He was basically like, should I call you Ghost? And he was like, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. And the way Ghost can be so calculated, pull it together, but you still don't know what the hell he thinking. It was like, ooh, what you gonna do? But both of them, I enjoyed it because, you know, it was great seeing Ghost, and I always love Lorenz Tate, even though his lips were a little glossy on that scene. I just couldn't wrap my head around that one, but it was a good ass scene. Sax and Rodriguez corner Tasha because they want to know, like, who killed Lakeisha, because we know it ain't Tommy now, okay, because he's distraught, but it was probably your husband. She was like, hold the hell up. And then they start manipulating her, and they were like, as much as you've done for this family, like, you're just gonna go down because of him. And they go through the whole scenes of what she's been through with Ghost. And I was like, that's a good scene. And I do have to say, she was like, no, he didn't kill Lakeisha, but I know he did kill Terry Silver. I said, woo! And she was like, and I know where you could find it. If I was him, he would be at these coordinates. And I'm sitting here like, first of all, ma'am, how the hell do you know where he left Terry at? Well, actually, now I know why she knew that. But either way, I'm sitting here like, hold the hell up. So Terry's just been in the ice chest, aka the back of the car, for all this time. Like, I'm so confused. Like, oh my God. So then they go to peep this and make sure that everything adds up, and it does add up. Terry just sitting there like this here, the back of his head about to slide off. It was a lot. I could even smell it. Okay, Sax still ain't shit for taking that phone. Sax is never gonna learn. He's never gonna learn. Something gonna happen to him too. He got to go too. This was the scene of all scenes. Tariq and Ghost. That was a good ass scene. I loved it. Oh my God, the back and forth, and how Tariq was having the upper hand, but then Ghost was like, no, and then it was too much. He was like, you put your hands on mine again, I'll murder you myself. I was like, oh! And then Ghost was like, don't you ever take that tone with me, boy. He kept saying son, and then Tariq was like, you ain't my daddy? He was like, you might have gave me life, but you were never my fucking father. I was like, oh my God. And the way he walked off, I said, you better go ahead, Tariq. Look at you with your little big boy draws on. I see you, Tariq. I see you. But ultimately, that was the episode. It was a lot. It was, oh my God, all this snitching, but the build up was so good. And next week's is going to be crazy. It's just gonna be crazy. So it was worth the wait, in my opinion. It was a good episode. Down below in the comment section, I would love to know, what did you guys think of this episode of Power? Let's talk about it. Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you all on the next video. Peace, love, and all that good stuff. God bless. Bye.